ES Trade Recap April the 10th. Today I'm down the $100 I yesterday made. Was a pretty rough day to trade, hardly any movement, and yeah, probably would have been best to trade less, or like it was good how I've traded it. But yeah, let's talk about what has happened today. Basically, like today was like zero movement, to be honest. If you think about it, only like 35 points for the whole day of difference between the highest and the lowest. They were just balancing around here. We're holding these lows here. They were first holding this area here, and based on the cumulative profile, they were just trying to stay in this middle balance here. You can see how this big volume has shaped up here and those small ledges. And I was just thinking, yeah, to be honest, I have marked out on my plan that I should have only traded like the balance extremes. They never happened, and I just said, okay, at least I want to trade the oversold, overbought signals and like some meaningful price action areas. That was my thought behind today's trading day. I've taken 3 trades today. One full size was this one here. Why have I taken this? They were like from the highs, we're going lower, 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 somewhere around here. We saw those heavily oversold signals again. Then they were going out of it, had like a good expansion, and I said, okay, I want to trade this here once more. This move wasn't that bad either, and then they just failed and dragged me lower, and from there they were holding. My stop was almost at the bottom of the daily range. That was that was the second trade. The first one was up here. Yeah, this one was with a wider stop. The first one was here. Why? Because we held this area numerous times today, as you can see, this here, and we held it. Haven't been any oversold signals, but I like the price movement, and I said, okay, I want to go long from here. Again, failed. That's okay. They just want to go lower. Here I thought, okay, we're at the meaningful spot. I want to go long. Again, was waiting patiently. Break through, lower again. Then since then it was just stupidly balancing around, not even making more than 15 points in a balance. That's not great. And they were coming back. I had like a good short, to be honest. I didn't pull the trigger at these lows. I was waiting a little bit too much, but then buyer showed up a little bit too quickly. Could have made like a 0.5 R with this trade, but only made 0.25. Yeah, nothing more to tell about today's trading day. We'll see us next week.